Hello viewers and welcome to the very first episode of Psst Bollywood. Now this is a show where we will talk to you about what's hot in the Bollywood industry, from movies to music all the way down to our take on the latest film. So join me as we take you on a journey of Psst Bollywood. In this very first episode of Psst Bollywood, we will talk about the highly anticipated film Salaam-E-Ishq. Now, it seems that Bollywood has lost its originality and is now copying concepts previously used in Hollywood. Take, for example, Richard Curtis's Love Actually, which had an ensemble cast, and it now seems as though Nikhil Advani's Salaam-E-Ishq is, well, pretty much a straight copy of the film. But that is okay. After viewing the film with the team here at Bollywood, we must say that Nikhil Advani's Salaam-E-Ishq definitely takes the cake. So join me and let's take a journey of love and explore the film Salaam-E-Ishq. Salaam-E-Ishq, directed by Nikhil Advani. Now Nikhil Advani is the same man who brought us Kal Ho Na Ho several years ago. Kal Ho Na Ho was a tragic story which featured the king of Bollywood, Mr. Shah Rukh Khan. Now, many of you may not actually know this, but Nikhil Advani used to actually work under Karan Johar. Who is Karan Johar? Well, apart from Coffee with Karan, Karan Johar also brought us many hits of, well, a couple of years ago, not even a few years ago. We had Kuch Kuch Hota Hai with, of course, Kajol and Shah Rukh Khan. Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gham, again starring Kajol and Shah Rukh Khan with, of course, Mr. Amitabh Bachchan. And just recently, last year's mega hit, mega money making I should say, film, Kabhi Alvida Na Kehna. But of course, this episode of Psst Bollywood is about Salaam-E-Ishq. Salaam-E-Ishq has a multi-star cast. We have Mr. Salman Khan, Priyanka Chopra, Anil Kapoor, Juhi Chawla, Akshay Khanna, Aisha Thakia, John Abraham, Vidya Balan, Govinda, Shannon Isra, and of course Sohail Khan and Isha Kopikar. The film is great. You have tragedy, you have drama, you have humor. You will experience every emotion under the sun. But after watching this film, I guess the team here at Psst Bollywood, our favorite couple, our award for favorite couple and favorite best story of the entire film would of course go to John Abraham and the gorgeous Vidya Balan. Now they started off with a happy beginning, tragic middle, and as most Bollywood films have it, a happy ending. Great story, something that everyone can relate to, especially with a conflict between two different religions and not really two different cultures, but maybe somewhat. Great, absolutely great story, great couple to watch, they had a great chemistry. Then we have Anil Kapoor and Juhi Chawla. Now, this is a story more about a man experiencing midlife crisis, living in an overseas country. We have an NRI, blah blah blah. Not really my piece of cake, but my cup of coffee. But it is something that will definitely appeal to the older generation. Salman Khan and the gorgeous Priyanka Chopra, former Miss World. Now, this lady, she is talented and she is now fastly becoming the darling of Bollywood. But her story, her interaction with Salman Khan, well, I guess it is something that really could have been skipped. The movie was 3.5 hours long, and if the directors had wanted to shorten it slightly, maybe this story could have maybe taken a little turn to the left. Then we have Govinda and Shannon Isra. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Govinda is back. So let's forgive him for the mistakes of the 80s or 90s, and let's view him in a whole another light. Well, maybe his acting is the same, and the dancing is the same, but, well, he is in the 21st century, so maybe let's give him another chance. Shannon Isra, the first Western woman to be given a leading role in a Bollywood film, is great. She's lovely to watch. Lovely little blonde, doing the Indian thing, not too bad. Then we have Akshay Khanna and the gorgeous Aisha Thakia. She's 20 years of age, but her experiences far exceed her little age. She's beautiful. She's a great supporting role for Akshay Khanna. Akshay Khanna is a non-committing bachelor who loves a great life, loves women, loves drinking, loves to party, and is finding it really difficult to really tie himself down to this gorgeous woman, Aisha Thakia. And last but not least of all, of course, we have Sohail Khan with Isha Kopikar. They're a newly married Punjabi couple trying, now I must emphasize on the word trying, to consummate their marriage. Throughout the film, you will see humorous episodes of them, really trying to consummate the marriage. Great watch, absolutely great. Salaam-E-Ishq, 6 different couples, 12 different lives, one common problem, love. Join them as they take you on a journey to find out the problems that evolve around the word love, the emotion love, the act of love, and find out exactly how they solve this world illustrious problem. Well, viewers, unfortunately this brings us to the end of this episode of Psst Bollywood. Now don't forget the topic of today was Salaam-E-Ishq. Now we would like to thank Hark International for allowing us to play the audio that you listened to today. The song that you're listening to in the background is actually Dil Kya Kahe, sung by Adnan Sami, and it featured John Abraham and Vidya Balan. As I said, do check out the film Salaam-E-Ishq. A review of the film is probably, available on basically every website that you see, but do check it out on www.vamped.co.nz and www.indianevents.co.nz. So from the team here at Psst Bollywood, we will see you again next time and take you on our next journey. Thank you. Goodbye.